got 'em like what's good, YouTube? It's your boy EazyDubsTv, man, and I'm back at it with another banger, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 11K subs, and I can't do it without y'all, man. So make sure you turn on the bell so that way you don't miss out on any of the daily live streams or any 2K news and content moving forward. And make sure to smash that like button. Let's try to get this video up to at least 20 likes. I know we can do it. Let's take out 2 seconds to like up the vid, and it's greatly appreciated. So today, man, I got an interesting topic for you. It's been a big controversy amongst the 2K community right now, and that is going to be the legend grind in NBA 2K23. Now, if you don't know yet, you probably should know this by now, but I'm gonna go over for it what the requirements are to hit legend this year. It's to score 100,000 points. It's 500 games played in the GOAT tier. It's 12 season quests complete, and then the 20 events. Now I want to break down each of them and give you my thoughts on all 4, and then we're going to tie it all together at the very end, okay? So I gotta clear my throat for this one. Let's talk about the 100,000 points. Hooey. Now, initially when I first seen the 100,000 points thing, I was like, that's actually kind of interesting. That's gonna be fun. Everybody's gonna be trying to go for points and everything, and you know, it's gonna bring a lot of people trying to finish at the rim and shoot threes and things like that. But when I started to let the game sit in with me, because now we're going on 2 weeks that the game's been out, it's done nothing but made the game even feel worse to me. And I love how the game feels, like, down to its core fundamentally. I'm not talking about certain mechanics or anything right now. Like, that's a different video for a different time. And even mechanically speaking, people are complaining about steals and, you know, chase downs and stuff like that. That'll work itself out, hopefully. 2K, you're done a great job as far as gameplay wise. But I want to talk about something a little bit bigger that the devs have no control over. So this is not no rant video. This is just my honest opinion, okay? What I have seen is that over like the last 2 weeks, people have literally started going from being scared to take shots to taking every shot. And I play Rec with randoms live on stream every single day at some point, right? And people do not pass the ball whatsoever. They could give a crap less. You know how many games I probably can, how should I say this? I've literally played about 30, no, I'm not gonna say 30, probably like 15 to 20 games now at this point, where it's like I've been winning the whole game. It was team oriented basketball, and then it's like the fourth quarter, we're up by like 15, and they go and have this mentality of like, I'm finna get mine. I'm finna score every single bucket. I could have 6 assists, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 4 steals, 2 blocks, and they could give a crap less. They are so focused on scoring because they want to get that 100,000 points. Now, the reason why I believe that is such an issue is because of the simple fact that we have to learn to start being honest with ourselves, okay? Not everybody is going to hit legend this year. The only flaw in the legend grind to me is this 100,000 points, because it doesn't really reward the people who help you get to them 100,000 points. So in essence, you have to have people who are committed to saying to themselves, I'm going to rebound for you, I'm going to hold defense for you, I'm going to get the stop, and when I get the stop, I'm giving you the ball every time. At the beginning of every offensive possession, I'm giving you the ball every single time. And after a while, what begins to happen is people continue with this mentality. So now you get in situations where, like I said, I play Rec with randoms. I'll be on a fast break. It can be a 3v1 situation, and instead of passing it to either corner that's going to be open, because obviously you're going to spread the floor, goes for a contested layup, a contact dunk, stops and pulls up for a 3. Yeah, in the theater, y'all gotta forget the gameplay in the background. Sometimes in the theater, I don't know what it is, I'll be catching the meanest lag spikes, even though my internet is perfect. That's a whole, we not here for that, okay? Stop. You can watch the gameplay, but pay attention to what I'm saying, okay? You'll be in the wreck and it'll be a 3v1 situation. You're spreading the floor and that person is going up with some contestant instead of some wide open. Last year, people at least passed it to you somewhat. Like, yes, I understand randoms are going to be randoms. You're going to get some people that don't pass you the ball at all. But for the most part, now it seems like it's everybody does it. Because obviously with this build, this is a small forward. So I don't get matched up at the PG. Unless everybody on my team is smaller than me. Or bigger than me. And then even in that situation, when I do run PG, I share the ball. It's insane to me that people will really think to themselves, I'm going to score my points versus you eating, and then it messes up the whole flow of the game. I'm not going to talk about a problem though without giving a solution, okay? So I think next year in 2K, what they should do is literally change that 100,000 points and split it up between different positions. So like if you're a power forward, or not power forward, if you're a point guard, maybe instead of 100,000 points, they do like 50,000 points and 25,000 assists. You know, and for shooting guards, they may make it like 60,000 points. I don't know, maybe 10,000 assists and like 3,000 steals or 2,000 steals. You know, like something like that that makes people, you know, start to make builds certain ways. And that would be another thing that would help, you know, really form a meta in the game, honestly, is by doing something like that and having different, you know, requirements to hit legend for the different positions. You can still keep, obviously, like the win 20 events or the 12 season quests or the 500 games in the GOAT tier. You can keep those type of things, but just change that 100,000 points requirement to something that, you know, depending on what position you make, you'll have different requirements to do so. But that's just my opinion on that. When it comes to literally the 500 games in GOAT tier, that's easy. For anybody who's really struggling with that, just try to get a good teammate grade. And then, of course, you're going to try to win the game. But, you know, you can get that easily. From what I've seen, I've literally lost games and got a good teammate grade. And my GOAT tier thing has still gone up. So just try to focus on getting a good teammate grade, which you would do by passing the ball, rebounding, doing the smaller things, you know, that actually contribute to your team winning. You're never going to hit GOAT tier if you're just out there, like, causing turnovers and jacking up shots and getting a bad teammate grade. It's just not going to happen. When it comes to the 12 season quest, I like this now because what they did was they had 2 of them for park and 2 of them for rec, right? They had the 1,300 points for rec and the 100 rec games, which I already know if 2K stays on the same pattern, like as far as, you know, two type of goals or quests to achieve in the rec, and then 2 type of quests to achieve in the park. I like what they do with that because essentially they can do exactly what the plan is that I just, you know, suggested. They can change that so next season it might be like, you know, get 750 assists and, you know, win, I don't know, another 100 rec games. Like, they can keep doing different things like that, which is going to keep the game fresh and keep people in these game modes. Because last year there was times when you would leave a rec game and get matched up against the same exact team. So it's like, it's going to keep a lot of people in it, which is going to keep the game mode constantly fresh for everybody that still enjoys playing rec and doesn't want to sweat in pro-am or whatever the case may be, right? And then when it comes to the 20 events, I don't think it's going to be as hard as people may be making that out to be, because you got to remember there's events like Court Conqueror, if they bring back the Adidas event, which is against AIs too. There's like, you know, there's all different types of events that you're going to have the potential of actually winning or getting the reward in. So you get like, you know, a stat towards that part of the legend grind. So all in all, I think the legend grind is honestly all right. It's just that 100,000 points holds so much weight. It's literally already started to change how the way people think when they play this game. And to the people who casually get on this game, I don't mean to crush your dreams by any chance. But I mean, like, let's just be realistic. Play good team ball. Have fun on the game. Don't get me wrong. Do your thing. You got takeover, go crazy. You got slasher take. Yeah, who cares if you try to go up for one dunk or one layup or something like that. But the fact that, like, people don't believe in passing the ball at all, you're not going to hit that legend, my guy. If you don't have the time to really put into the game, you're not just going to hop on playing 2 hours a day and hit legend. It's not going to happen. It's not last year, okay? So please, 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 in 2K, I'm saying this in the nicest way possible. Like I said, I'm not making this a rant video. next 2K, can we change it so that way, like I said, that 100,000 points is a different, you know, thing for each position, so that way it focuses more on the team play instead of just individuals trying to outshine somebody else. Because truth be told, like, for all my people, whether you're on a team, whether you have a friend group, wherever the case may be, you cannot honestly say that you don't mind doing nothing all the time. All the time. And for my people who maybe play with a team and then goes play with randoms, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. When you play in an organized system and you try to go play with randoms and you're like, what in God's green earth is going through your mind right now? And it's literally like, they're like, you know what? Hey, I'm the center, I'm getting this rebound, you ain't getting nothing. It could be 3 people on me and I'm going up, contested, 80, 90, 100% contested. And it's like, bro, what is wrong with you? Or it's like my guard, he'll have the ball and like, he'll do some zigzagging, don't know how to dribble. Obviously he's a random, he don't know what's going on. And then he tries to go up to the rim and go do a contested layup, or he's throwing the ball out to me with 2 seconds left. Like, come on now, bruh. Share the wealth. I wish that they prioritize other stats in this game than just that 100,000 points. You know, like I said, with the season quest, I have a feeling that 2K is going to change up the requirements. Instead of it being like 1,300 points next season, it'll be something else, which is going to be interesting to see how people then change the game. So there's still hope. Like I said, it's not a rant video. I still give this game a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said in my last video, there's other things wrong with the game. Like, you know, people are complaining about steals or complaining that, you know, chase downs need to get buffed. At this point, I kind of wish that 2K would just keep the game the way it is, because whenever something gets touched, something else becomes broken. And if it's not even that, people change metas. And so when people find one thing that's not overpowered anymore, they hone in on something else and they find something else that they can do that's broken about the game. That will never change. That's just 2K in its entirety. But hey, I didn't want to keep this video too long, man. Like I said, I didn't want to make a rant. 2K, this game is solid. Keep doing your thing. You know, just hear me out about the legend grind towards next year. Down in the comments section, let me know how your legend grind is going so far. Let me know if you plan on going for legend, or let me know what your opinion is on the legend grind so far in 2K23. And until later, y'all, y'all can definitely catch me in a live stream. It's been your boy EazyDubsTv, man, and I'm signing off, y'all. Y'all be easy. And make sure to hit that subscribe button for me if you're new. I love y'all, man. Peace.